This week we're going to highlight the latest nationwide crop condition ratings for soybeans as well as crop progress. We're also going to take a look at the latest short-term weather forecast for the first half of September. We're going to wrap things up with some improving but still concerning long-term trends in export demand for U.S. beans. Hi, this is Brian Basting with Advanced Trading. Let's talk about the soybean market. We've moved into September now and we're inching closer to harvest. However, before we get there, we want to take a look at the latest updated crop condition ratings from the USDA. And we saw a sharp decline in the crop condition ratings this week for soybeans. 58% good to excellent last week, down to 53% this week. Last year at this time was 57%. Some of the most significant declines we're seeing in Kansas, down 12% versus last week. Illinois, down 10%. Let's take a look at our aggregate crop condition index now for beans. You have to go all the way back to the end of July to see the aggregate index as low as it is now, well below last year and well below each of these recent years. Let's take a look at our crop progress here in terms of soybeans dropping leaves. As of September 3rd was at 16% nationwide. On average, over the next 2 weeks between September 3rd and the 17th, soybeans dropping leaves increase approximately 30%. So we'll be looking somewhere around that 45% level as of September 17th. Now, weather is still important for beans, particularly the later developing beans. Let's take a look at the short-term trends. Our slides this week, as usual, are courtesy of T-storm weather. We're starting out here looking at a dramatic change in temperatures. We had a heat wave at the end of August, early part of September. All across that light blue area, however, it's going to be slightly cool, seasonable to slightly cool over the next 10 days. How about rainfall? Well, starting Saturday, September 9th and moving into Wednesday the 13th, we are going to see some rain forecast across that across the western belt, Kansas, Nebraska, parts of eastern Colorado, 3/4 of an inch to an inch and a half of rain. But as we move further east, not much there. Now over the next 7 days, again, that yellow highlighted area, it's going to be about an inch of rain, but as we move further east, not much rain into the middle of September. Let's quantify things now over the next 2 weeks for beans. We're looking at an entire area in red is going to be very dry or intensely dry over the next 2 weeks. So not a lot of rainfall forecast during this final stages of pod fill here for the beans. And that's supporting the market, again, as we taper on Wednesday, a little bit of rain in that far western belt. Let's shift gears now to demand. Let's take a look at the trend in export sales for beans. We started to see some improvement in terms of new crop export sales of soybeans, daily sales announcements from the USDA. Having said that, though, it's still weak relative to the last 4 years. So starting out this new crop year on September 1st, we don't have quite as strong of a demand pull in beans as what we saw the last few years. A lot of that's due to the record crop that was harvested in Brazil earlier this year. Let's wrap things up this week looking at long-term trends in November soybean futures. On November beans, as we tape here, are trading near $13.80 a bushel. We strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor to continue to defend your balance sheet. Now, if you'd like more information, please feel free to contact us at 800-664-2321. We'll put you in contact with one of our risk management consultants who'll be happy to visit with you at your convenience. And remember, we upload every Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and never miss an upload. And next week on September 12th, Tuesday, September 12th, we're going to have a live YouTube update following the release of the monthly supply demand report from the USDA. Thanks a lot. Have a good week.